California Congressman Ted Lieu is joining me now to talk about this. He is a Democrat on the House Judiciary Committee. So, Congressman, tell me your reaction to this, that Don McGahn has been subpoenaed by your committee to appear on the 21st.
Thank you, Brianna, for your question. If Don McGahn does not appear on the 21st, then we will move to hold him in contempt, the same way that we moved to hold Attorney General Bill Barr in contempt. But what does this mean? You know, when I'm at the grocery store or the post office, people don't walk up to me and go, hey, what's the deal with contempt? What they want to know is, why is the Trump administration hiding information? What are they covering up? That's what this really all boils down to. What is the administration trying to hide from the American people?
So what is the real effect of this, though? I mean, you heard Jeremy basically saying there, certainly in the immediate future, there isn't one. If what people are concerned about is getting information, how does this move towards that end? Or is this just about political messaging?
Right. You can't believe how complicated this is. So the way the process works is, after we hold a person in contempt in the committee, we then send it to the House floor, and then the House floor has to take a vote, and if the House votes that person in contempt, then it triggers two things. We get to litigate the issue in federal court, and Congress also has inherent contempt powers where we can start imposing fines on individuals who violate subpoenas without having to go to court.
You do have at your disposal, although Congress, as you heard Jeremy report there, has not used it in some time. You have at your disposal an enforcement mechanism in the Sergeant at Arms. I was speaking with Congresswoman Jackie Speier, and she brought up the idea of using that mechanism. Do you support that?
So my view is, if the Trump administration is going to completely deny every single congressional subpoena, then every option has to be on the table. Congress is Article 1 in the Constitution, and James Madison in his Federal Papers 51 said that the legislative branch predominates. We're actually the strongest branch, and we're just going to have to exercise our powers and make sure we get the information from the American people. So my view is all options have to be on the table. I do think that fines are a pretty significant option. That should be something that could get us the documents that we need if we have to go there.
Okay, so options are on the table. So you are actively considering jailing the Attorney General?
I'm not actually considering that. Supreme Court.
So then how is it on the table?
So if we can't get information about criminal conduct, then the question has to be asked, well, we do have an option here to try to get information about potential criminal conduct.
Well, you're not getting information. You're already
That's
not
correct.
getting information.
You're absolutely right, which is why we're doing these series of escalating steps. And my view is, yes, we should have all options on the table. Impeachment is also one of those options, and I think that might be something we would do first before considering using the Sergeant at Arms.
Okay, so I see this. So you're seeing this as an escalating series of options.